Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Intense Mode No Items Let's Play, and this is part 30 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. Real quick before I get started, I do want to show you guys the new Pokemon that I have decided to capture and breed for, so yeah, if you do want to skip on ahead for the story stuff, that is fine. Again, this is mainly for players that are curious on where I got certain Pokemon and how I got them, so yeah. Anyways, first Pokemon is Sigilyph. If I'm not mistaken, we got this guy at the Rift Den. I don't think it's gonna show, well, it shows Route 4. But yeah, I don't remember the exact Rift Den, but in all honesty, if you haven't already, I would strongly advise you check out every Rift Den that you can go to and just click around for a little while and see what Pokemon you can find. There are a few rare encounters as well, so it definitely is worth it, and there are a lot of decent Pokemon in those dens, so if you do want to try and go for them, I would definitely suggest that you do so. That's if you want to. Next up is Ditto. Somebody brought up in the comment section that I can get a Ditto now, and I'm still somewhat new to breeding, but since I've now gotten the hang of it, Ditto has truly been a lifesaver, so that is why I decided to get him. Next up is the Avium Lapras, sorry. If you want to know where you get this guy, I do have a side quest video on our main Let's Play of Rejuvenation version 13. I think the title of the video is like Avium Forms Bruh. It's like episode 70 something. I do have a playlist. It should be at like the very end or close to the end if you're curious, but we did get him in the Sheridan Caves. I forgot, Amos Cave I believe is what it's called, something like that. So yeah, again, if you do have trouble finding him, I do have a video showing not just him but all of the other avium forms beside Paris. I do know where to get Paris, but I might make a separate video how to get him, maybe, not sure. I feel like most players already know where to get him anyway, so I don't think it really matters, but if you want me to, I can definitely do so. Anyways, next up is Rejuvenation, I think is how you pronounce this guy. This is another Pokemon I got at the Rift Den. It was a Duosion beforehand, so I did evolve it into a Rejuvenation. Next up is Jellicent, same thing with this guy. Got him at the Rift Den. Next up is Azumarill. I'm going to assume this is a rare encounter at the Rift Den. So yeah, I did breed this guy to have Play Rough, Aqua Jet, Belly Drum, and Superpower. I could have kept Aqua Tail instead of Superpower, but I think Aqua Jet, Play Rough, and Superpower I think are going to be more useful in the long run. I might be wrong, and if I am, I'm pretty sure I can go to the move relearner and get rid of Superpower for Aqua Tail, so yeah. But again, I did breed this guy to have Belly Drum, so just want to give a heads up on that. Next up is Vaporeon, Leafeon, Jolteon, and Umbreon. Now, as I said before, we did get a EV at Crystalline Town's Help Center quest for doing all of them. I evolved it into an Espeon, which is on over here. A viewer brought up to me beforehand that if you get a Ditto, you can breed the Espeon and get a bunch of EVs. And I decided before getting into the story, I'm already here, I can get Ditto, why not just go for them now? As you can see, there's a few other ones down here. It's just that I don't have the Firestone for a Flareon or the Ice Stone for a Glaceon, but once I get those stones, I will definitely evolve them. So yeah, with that being the case, I think I would have every single one besides Sylveon, but again, you get Sylveon in the future, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, sorry. Was coughing quite a bit. I don't know, I've been kind of coming down with some sickness, probably just a cold or something, but it's all good. Next up though is Druddigon. I did get this guy in the Calm Field in Valor Mountain, or the Calm You know, just calm field. I'll just call it that. There's probably a specific name for it, but yeah, that's where I got him. I got this guy on the ice field in Valor Mountain. This guy I decided to get finally in what's his name? Crawley's gym. There's a few Yanma just flying around. You can capture one if you run into it. This guy is the same as this guy. Got him on the ice field in Valor Mountain. I believe this guy was a I believe I got him on Route 4. Where did we get him? Yeah, Route 4. Got a okay-ish nature. All I saw was attack and HP, and I said, okay, let's just do max HP, max attack, and then there we go. Oh yeah, and by the way, kind of ignore the abilities, sorry. Well, some of them probably aren't the right ones. I will change them when I ever need to use them. I'm not too worried about fixing all that right now. Again, if I don't need to use them, there's no point wasting ability capsules or spending the AP points on certain natures if I don't really need to use a bear tick at the moment or any other guys. So yeah, next up is what's his name, Cryogonal, sorry. I got him, same with bear tick and sand slash at the ice field in Valor Mountain. And this guy, same thing with Dredagon on the calm field, I believe is what it's called. I got him there. These two again, I pretty much bred the Espeon with the Ditto. And these two, I got him on the, I guess anger field, however you want to word it, in Valor Mountain. I believe we ran into this guy 2 episodes ago, so yeah. If you want to go back to that, that's fine, but it's not really that hard to find. And last but not least, sorry, is the Alolan Vulpix. Now you can capture a Alolan Sandshrew, I believe is what it is, and trade it with a girl in Crystalline Town by the boats for a Alolan Ninetales. Again, I can't evolve either or until I get a Firestone and an Ice Stone. Until I can get those, I will evolve them, but for now I can't really do that. I'm not sure when the earliest time you can get those two. I know the Firestone, if you do the Lost Camp side quest, I believe there is a boy there that sells you the stones, but it's just Thunderstone, Leafstone, Waterstone, and maybe Firestone? I thought it was only like 3 or 4. I'm not sure if he sells them all, I don't know. But I believe once we get all of the department store stamps, we can buy all of the stones that we need to get. So it may be a little ways away until we get some of those, but if I do mine for the Firestone, I will definitely evolve Flareon and the Vulpix. Probably Vulpix before Flareon, because Drought seems like a very great ability, so yeah. Real quick before I get into main story, I do want to beat the Covir clan's sister. If you do want to skip on ahead, that's perfectly fine. I just kind of want to get her out of the way before I forget to battle her. I did check beforehand. It seems that they unfortunately moved the whatchamacallit, the amulet coin. I actually went out there on my own time. I actually did beat her. She's not hard at all. But I noticed that behind her they removed the amulet coin, and that's quite a bit disappointing, to be honest. I was kind of hoping it wasn't gonna be like removed or anything like that. I'm not sure why that was to begin with, but I mean, it is what it is. Not a lot you can really that you could like do about it, you know, so it is what it is. Let's see here. There was something else that I brought. What was it? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just bring you. I feel like... Oh, that's right, it was you. Because of Crunch, and once it uses a Trick Room, you outspeed the Alakazam. That's what it is. Alright, so let's head on over there and get that out of the way before I forget to do so. Third floor. Proceed. Big oof. Be gone. Cowardice, I think that's how you pronounce it, however you do so. You foul demons haunt me in my dreams where I am vulnerable. The arrogant fight me in reality where we shall be on equal ground. If you are so bold, then send your next vessel. I will show them pain. I will show them true anguish. So you've sent your vessel then? Tell me, vessel, what is your name? Wrong floor. Let's go with Jerry. So Jerry, are you ready to experience the beginning of the end? Finally, an opponent from hell that I deem worthy. This will be it. I will allow myself to rest once I have obliterated you. Run away, stay and fight. I will stay. You poses an admirable amount of moxie. This will be fun. I, Mercury, fourth member of the Covir clan, shall drag you through the dust and leave nothing behind. Okay, so pretty much getting light screens up is very important that I've noticed with this battle, so I don't know if you really need reflect, but I'm gonna kind of do that just in case, so yeah, gonna go for yawn on you. I guess we can go into Luxray next. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I did buy some of the crest down on Route 4, so yeah. Actually, I think I messed up, actually. Because what you kind of want to do is keep up the Trick Room outspeed, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We should be fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're fine. Kadabra can't really take out the entire team anyways. We're good. Alright, this is impossible. My technique has been completely shattered by you. Wait a moment. This power you have, it is not that of a demon. No, I sense something else within you, but it's not what I originally thought. Please forgive my rash nature. In return, I shall give you a prized possession of the Covir clan. Star Shard. This shard is a symbol of my defeat. It is said that when all 5 shards are brought together, something mysterious shall happen. What this means, I don't know. Farewell, challenger, sorry. We shall meet again. Okay, so, but again, like, as you can see, the amulet coin is no longer here. Kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is, but I kind of wish it wasn't gone. What are you? Now I know Rose is doing well. I can finally sleep. Oh, from the haircut side quest or help center quest. That's what that is. Actually, real quick, before I do that, what crest have I not bought? Because I think I bought Drudagon, right? I bought you, and Noctowl. Let me check out the others. Actually, real quick, how much money do we have? Or, whoops. Or not money, but red essence. 41k. We can't go for Beldum until we get strength, if I'm not mistaken. And I do need to do a redo of that video once we get that far within this game, because I've been having quite a few people comment on that video. But again, I don't have a game that's close enough to doing that, so until I can get far enough with this one, I can't really do a tutorial video on how to get that. So yeah, sorry about that. If any of you want to know how to get it, it's not even that hard to begin with. Like, literally all you do is just get, what is it, 15, 20k, 25k red essence, something like that. Drop it in there, and then I think Beldum just appears, and then you just gotta weaken it down enough so that you can capture it. Just say before doing that though, just in case you kill it on accident or faint it on accident, however you want to word it. But yeah, I probably will do a tutorial video anyways, just because I've been getting a few comments here and there. Not anything recent, but I want to keep up to date with tutorial videos. I need to do an update on probably the lost children as well for the lost camp. I probably should do a redo on that as well. I still need to do the aquarium side quest, because I believe you get a Froakie by doing that. Unless, I might look up if somebody else has already done a video on that. If that's the case, then there's no point in me doing it. You can refer to them. But if nobody's done it, then I may work on that tonight, actually. I probably should, to get that to you guys. So, Noctowl... Actually, wait, what do we have again? Don't need... Do we have Fiona? We do. So we have. I don't see myself capturing this guy at all. I will get the Samurott crest because we do get a Samurott later within the game. What does this do? Stab on fighting moves and gains fighting type resistance. That is a very interesting crest. Fighting type resistance. That's actually kind of interesting. I'm not sure how good that will be. Oh, whoops. No. There we go. Let's go back to Taylor Resort. But it sounds interesting. But the other Pokemon, I think that's the Fox from Gen 8. I think we've seen it on, what, Route 3? That you can get one in? Unless I'm going crazy. I think that's where you get them, but I don't really have a need for one. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna slow down for this. Let's continue on with the story. Hey Arrow, welcome to the party that is my room. Now that the party's over, it's Amber and Arrow hanging out time, right? But that whole Team Zen business overnight. Right, sorry. They're not coming back, right? I should probably get the friendship counter thing pulled up before I continue. Give me a second. Forgot to do that. Okay, so probably is -1. They all died is +3. So let's go with they all died. Good, they deserved it for what they did to me. I'm not sure if they actually did die or not, though. I mean... Actually, I don't know if like Jenner actually like killed them. I believe he stunned them. I don't know if he killed them or not. And then again, Madalis isn't dead as well, so I don't know if we're just trying to make her feel better or if that actually is the case. And of course, with the whole Madam X thing, like if you fail too many times, you pretty much just... Sorry, that's my phone. I'm sliding it across the desk. But with the whole Madam X thing, like if you fail too many times, you die. It could have been like that case too, since there was a lot of failures. Probably quite a few grunts that were on that mission probably did die. Who knows? Now that they're all dead, I can kindly enjoy my time here at the resort. Now that we're alone and we both can enjoy some nice quality television. Let's see what's on TV. I guess the black box there. I guess that's the TV. Okay. Breaking news. Hello, everyone. It's your trusted and talented Gearen News host, Volta. Today, we are investigating this weird green phenomenon that's happening in West Gearen. Local citizens are reporting that this green fog phenomenon emits an incredible amount... That doesn't say amount. Incredible putrid smell. A smell capable of knocking out any poor victims exposed to it. As of now, West Gearen City is going under lockdown until further notice. East Gearen City will now be under close watch to make sure the safety of citizens is secured. This has been Volta, your talented and loved host of Gearen News. So bored. You mean people are being attacked by fog now? Will anything make the news? Boy eats an apple. Holy crap, this is riveting. I think that's what that is. That's it, we're over this. I want to show you something cool. I don't Remind. I don't remember inviting you here. I know. I was just wondering if you guys seen Malia. What? Who cares about her? Arrow and I are hanging out right now. Amber, this is important. I need just leave. Oof. Alright, okay. Now that she's gone, we can finally have some fun around here. Meet me in the back. Like I said, I have something cool to show you. Isn't she still out here? Yeah, there she is. Alright, let's keep going. You saw my Pokemon when we battled, right? Super awesome and strong and stuff, right? What if I told you that these Pokeballs contain even stronger Pokemon? These are my mom's Pokemon, but she lets me use them whenever I want. But there was one Pokemon in particular that I wanted to show you. Wait a minute, it's gone. There are supposed to be 6 Pokemon in this machine, but there are only 5. Did Mom take one of them? Seriously, you guys, I need you two to help me out here. You're so annoying. Listen, all I need... No, you listen. You get to hang out with Arrow often, and I don't. I don't get to have fun with anyone because the only people who come here are trainers who are only interested in my badge and old people who come here to shrivel up and spend their retirement fun. So would you just let me have this moment? Maybe you'd have more friends if you didn't act like such a blank all the time. I wouldn't act like one if there were less persistent pests like you. And no, before you ask me again, I shall... That doesn't say shall. I will not help you with whatever it is you need help with. Leave. Oof. Gosh darn it. Fine. I'll help you look for this girl you care so much about for whatever reason. I'll make my way to Crystalline and see if anyone's seen her. Does that make you happy? Yeah, it does. Thanks. Arrow, how about you and I go see Augustus at the battleship? He might have seen Malia or something. Oof. The ship is still docked on shore, right? Do you want to walk with me there or do you have somewhere else to go? Let's go together. Cool, let's go. Okay, real quick. Okay, cool. I'm just checking the friendship thing. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I guess we don't really need to slow down. I'm afraid I haven't seen your friend. Sorry. So you haven't seen her then? I haven't. Last I saw her was when she was on the beach gazing at the ocean. Great. Well, if you do see her, tell her that I'm looking for her, okay? I will. Or will do, sorry. Oh dear, that seems to be my phone. Well, aren't you going to answer it? Well, the thing is, I really do enjoy this ringtone and no one has called me in a long time. Answer it. Alright, don't get all troubled now. Hello? Ah, yes, how are you doing? Arrow and Venom? Yes, they're right here. Well, alright then. Can you two hear me? Arrow, Venom, hello. We can hear you loud and clear. Good, so I called Crawley a bit ago and he said he saw Malia walk towards Route 5. Why would she go to Route 5 of all places? The only thing that's on Route 5 is Valor Mountain. Valor Mountain. What's in Valor Mountain? A giant door, Team Zen, a forest. I guess we'll just stick with a forest. That's what we did last time. Are you playing games with me? This isn't funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, whatever. Wait, wasn't there a giant door right before the entrance to the summit? Yeah, there was. You don't think? It's your only lead. I'd say it's worth a shot. I guess we'll head there then. Well, fine. Going to Crystalline by myself was more tiring than I thought, so I'm going to pass out and see you two on the other side. Over and out. And that's all she wrote. Seems like you two better head over there fast. Right, Arrow? Do you want to go with me to Valor Mountain, or is there something you need to do first? Let's head on over. Let's go. Alright, so let's keep going. We're healed up and alright. Yeah, not the right team. It don't matter. We could change it later on. It's all good. Alright, wait a second. Wasn't this door just all dark and stuff before? It's all glowy now. Arrow, the door is opening now. Maybe Malia went through, or is open now. Maybe Malia went through here. Might as well go in and take a look, right? No harm in that. Probably. What the? There's a forest located inside of a mountain. Inside of a mountain. This completely goes against the rules of reality. This crap is crazy. Wait a minute, Arrow. Didn't you say there was a forest in Valor Mountain? Just how did you know that? Intuition, read about it, been here before. So intuition is +2, read about it. So we're gonna go with intuition, but I'm more than certain in the past we probably actually have been here. More like a lucky guess, but if you want to call it that, fine. Oof. Can you encounter anything here? I don't think you can. No, okay. Last time you weren't really... Oh. Wait, I'm dumb. You can, but it just wasn't on the water. That's right. It's kind of interesting. Like all the sparkly stuff, it's similar to like the, whatchamacallit, the... Oh, piss. The Puppet Master thing. Okay, Bear Tick. I don't think there's anything that I really need to capture here, though. Can you jump on that? No? Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of curious on what's on around here. I mean, I could get a Beautyfly, but I don't really need to. I wonder if there's like a secret here, like in the future, you know? I feel like there might be. Maybe for like a side quest? I've seen that version 13.5 is, or has like a progress bar and all that now, so that's pretty interesting to see. I didn't think they'd start working on that like immediately, you know, but you know how they work. They really do overwork on this game, but hey, you know, it's better than being lazy at something, so good for them, but hopefully they just don't overdo it, you know. I don't know. I'm sure they'll be fine, but again, like, the team has done a tremendous job with version 13, so I don't know. I was kind of expecting them to take quite a bit of a long break, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm excited for version 13.5 with all of the new side quests and all that, and I hope they add some new like secrets and stuff here and there. Maybe just like 1 or 2, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Anyways, so like, are you going to tell us where we're going? Or where you're going? What the hell, Venom, Arrow? What are you guys doing scaring me like that? I ask you a question first. How do you know how to open up that door? What are you doing all the way up here by yourself? Listen, I'm just doing what I always said I would. Do you remember, Arrow? I said when I returned everyone home I would do the same, right? Return home? Where exactly is home for you? This isn't East Gearen. East Gearen City was not my home. It was a glorified cage. Wait. Sorry, gears are turning because they switched up the text. So here's the thing, right? I know this sounds crazy, but I've always had a thing that I don't, it's hard to word it. I believe like the past is the present, and where we're at right now is the future, just living in it, right? And this kind of kind of fits into that theory in a sense. And even Aaron back then had some questions about it at the anthem, or the library, however you want to word it. She had some questions about all that. Once we get to that text, I'll probably talk to it more about that then. But like again, like you have the hospital thing that shows that like we were there beforehand, and somehow we're in this timeline now. I believe back then was the present, and we were supposed to stay within that timeline. It kind of fits in because um, with what Malia said, because like Malia may have originated through that. Maybe like the sacrifice thing happened, she became Malia. Maybe Madame X, because you see the one room, maybe she was working in there, she got Malia, got her at such a young age, brought her maybe to HQ or something in the present. Maybe the time thing can get very confusing. I know I'm like kind of like back and forth, but like I think I have something going with that, but I don't think I'm wording it or piecing it all the way. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. I'll probably go more into it on another episode. Just something that I've kind of thought about here and there. So who knows? There's a lot of possibilities with this game. So that's something I've kind of thought about. I could go into it more, but let's continue with the story. Okay, well, whenever you're going, you were gonna do it without telling anyone. I just thought that that was best since you guys just wanted the party. The one you invited me to, even though you knew I was depressed over Nim and my dad. I just wanted you to have a fun night, that's all. No, you didn't, Venom. I've known you since you were children. Wait. Sorry, something's just kind of clicking in my head, but actually, let me go back. I want to reread that actually. Give me a second. I'm sorry, give me a second. I want to reread this. So tell us where you're going. What are you doing here? I'm just doing what I always said I would do. Do you remember, Arrow? I said when I returned everyone home, I would do the same, right? Return home. Where exactly is home for you? This isn't East Gearen City. East Gearen City was not my home. It was a glorified cage. But wherever you're going, you're gonna do it without telling. I don't know, like, I'm gonna keep a couple of things I'm thinking, because like I'm not sure if it sounds stupid on paper, but like maybe, but I'm just gonna stick with like, I don't know, because like even Aaron questioned it too, like in the library as well. I don't know, like I think I might be onto something with that like back then was the present time, and like we escaped to this timeline, or maybe back then, um or of course like it's been stated that like um the I'm gonna call it the reset with the um the Sheridan cave or Amos cave, the one thing, the core. um there may have been a thing that Storm 9 happened, maybe like we escape to this timeline before Storm 9. Maybe Madame X had Malia. Andred maybe got all pissed off and like, what the hell, where'd she go, blah blah blah, or something. And Madame X wants to use Malia for oh yeah, that brings up something. Somebody commented this, I don't think it was like their theory, they said that they saw it somewhere, that Malia may already have Meloetta like within her, or have like the powers of Meloetta, because like the letter M, like Malia, Maria, Meloetta, like they said something like it sounds similar, or something with the words or something like that. And with both of them being like the letter M, I've always thought that like that had to do with like the Maria region, or is it Maria or Maria, something like that? Um, Mira region. Sorry, I had to think for a second. Mira region. I've always thought it had to do something like that, but it may have to do with the Meloetta thing as well. Um, but like now I'm just like I'm trying to fit it together, but I don't know if I am. Like, she's saying back then was her true home. Madam X may have taken her away when she was like young, maybe to protect her from Storm 9 because like she needs her for a better purpose. Whether that's to stop Indra, to maybe just rule the world, or some other influence or power or whatever, that's up to Madam X, but she needed Malia to not like die, I guess, within Storm 9 or something. And then Madam X was able to kind of build up, Team Zen with Nastasia and all that. Maybe she got some of the other guys with her, or maybe she found them as she went to the future timeline. If we're looking at this, that the timeline Malia is referring to is technically the present, and the one we're in right now is technically the future. I still don't know where that involves the reset with the core. I'm not sure how it involves that. That's if the reset happened, which a lot of people within the story and all that have said, like, we believe it has happened, but nothing, like, it would kind of make sense, but nothing truly confirms that it ever happened, because our character itself literally said, I have no memory of that. But then again, somebody brought up beforehand that Arrow is like us, like we, the player, are Arrow. So the original Arrow that is subconscious is kind of like out of the way now. That Arrow may say something different and be like, yeah, I did it. But since we're now the controller of Arrow and playing as him, we don't know if it happened or if it didn't. We don't have the memories, but the original Arrow would have had original memories on that. Like, I don't know what it is, like, with V12, like, I got quite a bit of stuff right, but some stuff wrong, but, like, I was kind of on track with a lot of stuff. This one as well, it's like, I feel like I'm onto something, but, like, I'm not piecing everything together. I don't know what I'm missing, but there's something with all that that doesn't add up, and maybe I'm just completely wrong. Who knows, but let's just keep going. I want to read slowly about this. Or slowly read the text. I just thought that was best since you guys just wanted the party. The one you invited me to, even though you knew I was suppressed over Nim and my dad. I just wanted you to have a fun night, that's all. No, you didn't, Venom. I've known you since we were children. I know how you work. You say it was for me, but you just wanted a good night. You're selfish and immature. It's disgusting, and you even dragged Arrow all the way here. My dad and my friend both died in front of me. I was powerless to do anything about it. But I know even through all of that toxicity, I know you didn't mean it that way. So that's why I'm just going to leave. It's better this way, Venom Arrow. Wait, Malia, I'm sorry, please don't go. I just say the dumbest things. I know I'm not the smartest or the most sensitive person or the most mature, but I always do stuff in a fun spirit, not because I want to be bad or something. I'm telling the truth when I say I invited you because I wanted you to get your mind off of all of the bad stuff that has happened. And you're right about me being immature. I know I could be a bit loud and obnoxious, but when you were gone, I started lashing out. I lost my friends and I was collapsing. I came to Terrajuma Island suddenly because I thought running away would solve my problems. To indulge myself on a tropical island where it's sunny and happy, I thought. Venom. But I got a second chance no one in this world gets. My best friend came back to life right before me. I was so happy. It felt like all of my sadness had left my body. I wanted to be there with you. I wanted to make up for the lost time. So again, I'm sorry. And don't worry, I'll become mature and change. I'll get a job, yeah, a job. I'll get a job and that'll set me straight. I'll make a lot of money and... But Venom, you already have a job. You're a gym leader. Yeah, I guess you're right. I do have that, don't I? Yeah, don't I feel dumb? It would be unfair of me to force you to change. That should be your decision. But even if we did have a rough patch, you and Arrow both came looking for me. I really appreciate it, and I won't forget this. So, are we friends again? Our friendship never ended. Either way, I accepted the apology. But there's one last person we may need to apologize to. Who? Arrow just had to go through this whole awkward thing. Now that's a real sin. Oh. Sorry about that, Arrow. Yeah, that must have been super awkward. It's okay, sort of awkward. Oh, it's fine. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just making sure on the friendship counter that I didn't miss anything. Okay. We'll make it up to you, promise, okay? Yeah, I'll buy you a burrito or something. So, are you still going to go? Yeah, I have to return at some point and there's no reason for me to stay in this period. But maybe you guys could come with me, even if it's only for a little while. Where would we be going? I think it would be easier to just go there. You guys may want to brace yourselves. This can get pretty disorienting, however you pronounce that. If you say so, I'm sure I can. Oof. I don't know, I still feel like I'm off on a few things with the theory. Who knows, but besides me trying to be big brain, um, God, that was great. I don't know, like with all of the changes with version 13, I love most of it. There's a few things that I said before, like I think V12 did it better, but for the most part, V13 has done so much better with the story, character development, and all that stuff. You know, like it's been very fun to go through again. Very, very fun. Um, so yeah, I'm very much enjoying this. Except for the intense mode part. That part sucks quite a bit, but hey, we're still getting through it pretty nicely. A lot better than I could have expected, to be honest. We're going through it pretty well, making a lot of progress. Again, more than I thought we were going to. Um, let's continue on. Let me stop being cringe. Venom, get up. You know you're fine, and I know. Let me redo that. Venom, get up. You know you're fine, and I know you're fine. Man, that felt awful. It feels like my insides are about to explode. Oh god. Arrow and I aren't going to sit around and wait for you to stop exaggerating, sorry. Alright. So like, what was all of that? We were just in a forest and now we're stuck in a stuffy room. Well, you see, let's get out of this place. Or you'll see. Let's get on out of this place. Whatever it said, sorry. You heard the lady. So this is different than before. I guess we'll just head on out. Oh, this is all new. I guess we could speed up, it's fine. What the hell? What's going on here? Arrow, are you seeing all of this? I'm not crazy, right? There's an entire city inside of this mountain. Wrong, we're actually outside of Valor Mountain now. What actually happened was this: we've traveled half a century back in time. This time before Avium was subjected to the calamity. Welcome to Gearen City, the place Gearen City used to be. Wait. Let me pause. I'm trying to be big brain. I just realized something. We're gonna have to scratch a few things that I said. No, what I said earlier, there's a few things that like kind of make sense, but there's a few flaws in that. That's right. At the beginning with the prologue, not pro tag. With the prologue and all that, Maria clicked on a book that said Gearen City, something of that, and she said Gearen City. This sounds familiar. So, well, no, that doesn't scratch anything out. But she said it sounds familiar. The prologue is something that's always like got me like confused, like where the hell does it fit? Like, is it within this timeline or the timeline that we were just in? That must have been before the calamity, I think, right? I think it would have had to have been. Let me just stop. I'm thinking way too much into that. Let me stop. I'm gonna get a headache. Alright, anyways, how can you say something like that so casually? Well, that's neither here nor there. This is where I was taken to after the events at Amber's Cave. I would spend the next 3 years of my life here in this place. 3 years. I knew you looked a little older, but I had no idea it had been that long. Yeah, well, not here, but a town north of here, Amberette town, however you pronounce that. We should make our way there next. I'll explain everything there. Lead the way then. Arrow and I are practically tourists here. It's not too difficult to find, but sure, I'll gladly escort everyone there. Okay. Can we go in here? You get the quick claw here, right? Yeah, that's where you get it. Okay. Do you guys do anything? Okay. I sent my daughter to Pokemon school so that she would become a great trainer. That's the only reasonable thing a parent should do with their children who aspire to be trainers. Yeah, can't go there yet. What's in here? Interesting. I'm a little busy right now. Please don't bug me. Okay. Sorry, I just kind of want to explore a little bit. I'm on break. I'm so tired of my job, but money is amazing. Okay. Do any of you give anything? Sorry, I'm not really reading it. I don't really see a point in doing so. Food is good. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't go there. Do you sell Ultra Balls? I don't think so. Oh, you do? Oh, also, I did spend the time to get a bunch of money. We was just millionaires. Or millionaire. Not anymore, though. But that's okay. We'll get more money in the future. It's all good. So this must be the Blakery Corporation. Okay. Nothing new. Or I guess it is new, but you get the point. Alright, so no use. The door is locked. This must be the apartment then? right? It's gotta be right. I would think so. I'm studying for my Pokemon exam. Fire beats grass. Not the stone I need, but... Actually, no, I could use that for, Nuzleaf. Take that back. I could use it. That's fine. Let's go in here. Revive. Okay. Okay. I think that's about it. I don't think there's a house that I missed, right? We've been in here, right? Yeah. Actually, hold up. Where's the one school at? This is it. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, where's the one area that they tutor, Anastasia or Anastasia and, Maria? Now, can't you get a few decent Pokemon here? I forgot what you can get here, but I think there's a few stuff that I might go for. It just kind of depends on what's here. Purloin or Purloin? Lipard, sorry. Let me pause real quick. Okay, so what's over here? Oh, what? I was just pressing A. I guess if you want a protein, it's a protein right there. Whoops. Do you battle? No. What? Wait, what did you say? Okay. Piss. Yeah, I don't need a Delcatty. Let me just get you on out of the way. Alright, so you're out of the way. Also, I've tried going in this area. I'm not sure if you even can. I don't think you can, or at least it's not available right now. Might be something for maybe V13.5. Maybe, but I'm kind of curious on what they're gonna do with that. Is there anything else here? No. I guess there really wasn't much of interest here. I thought there was gonna be something decent. I mean, double isn't bad, but I just don't really see myself using that, to be honest. I just don't. Oh, that reminds me, did they get rid of the one text? Welcome to Amberette Town, where lost souls are found. It's probably not gonna happen till after we go through the one thing with Malia. Hello. She doesn't look interested in talking. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's right. Hello. Hi, Cannon. Okay, what's over here? Guess he can't go that way. Okay, that's locked. Truck's there. I guess we'll go through this. Probably not the story stuff with the professor unless I just got myself stuck into it. But before the whole Malia talk, I'll probably start that next episode and then we'll continue on with the story. Anyways, this place is so nice. Is this where you stayed? Yeah, it's a nice place, I guess. I wish I could have come here on my own accord, but... Is someone there? Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't expecting guests. Welcome to... Hello, Irene. No need to keep up the act. These guys are my friends from No Man's Land. Hello. Oh, I understand. Well, welcome to the past, I suppose. I'll explain stuff to you too, Irene, but could you give us a few moments upstairs? Of course, I'll be waiting down here. What? Oh, it's the light. She kind of looked a little different. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to bring this up beforehand. That, with the Angie battle, or the Angie battle, but before that, when they put her on the, oh, what do you call it? The thing they were gonna sacrifice her on, the, there's a name for it, I think. Would it be an altar? I don't remember. But anyways, the table thing that they were gonna sacrifice her on, I did slow that down. It is indeed Marionette that you see kind of like as she's like kind of like changing it, like Malia like turns into Marionette and kind of like through like the different, I guess what how would you word it, like the ages? Because it started with like Marionette, I think like the white shirt from the beginning, then the kind of grayish shirt thing, and it kind of went back and forth with that a little bit, I think, something like that. So that kind of fits into like what I said on the theory video and what Aaron has said beforehand, that for whatever reason Maria does have a connection with Malia, and it may have something to do with Meloetta, maybe not, who knows, but it is pretty much almost confirmed that Malia is Marionette. And I believe something similar to the Alita thing, how she got sacrificed and then got reborn, or how Talia sacrificed herself, got reborn as Alita. I think it's the same thing with Malia. So yeah, maybe wrong, but who knows. Let's just continue on. My room, I guess by extension, your rooms is the first one on the right. Okay. Okay, locked. Oh. Come on, guys. You can't just leave that door locked. Over here teasing us, bro. That's insane. That's very, very interesting, though, that that's there. Very, very, very interesting. And we can't even go in there. Okay, that's locked. What is this? Oh. I guess I could bring out the original team. I'll get you guys here. I'm probably going to be swapping you guys out anyways for future battles, but that's okay. Oops. Put you there. Let's continue on. That's locked. Nothing here. Did we just go in here then? Alright, anyways, so this is your room. Yep, it's a pretty nice room. It's what I've called home for a bit. Not to be rude, Malia, but this room is extremely messy. I went through a lot. Books and video games kept me sane, I guess. Oh. But I'm not trying to be a downer, let's just forget about that. Yeah, anyways, what's next? Well, there is that explanation I promised I'd give. That's still on the table, but truthfully, I feel pretty gross right now, don't you guys? Shouldn't we freshen up a bit? Now that you mention it, I do feel pretty gross. We all look kinda rough, actually. Hold on, I got just the thing. Be right back. Thump? Wow, it's a box. Riveting. Obviously, it's what's inside the box that's important. There's a bunch of clothes in here that we can choose from. Oh, new clothes, new clothes. Your excitement is cute, but I can't blame you. Irene has a bunch of clothes that he lets any of us use, sorry. They're all fashionable too, so it's really thoughtful of him. Don't know where he got these clothes from, but by the way he chucked this box at me, it looks like he just wants them gone. Come on, Arrow, you're welcome to look through this box too. Found an awesome set of clothes for myself. It's gonna be awesome. Hey Venom, how do you feel about removing that purple dye from your hair? No. Oh, come on. I know you love your purple hair, but I have an awesome outfit in mind that will that will complement your natural color. I refuse. There's no way the hair stays as is. Oh, is that so? We'll see about that. Malia, please. Let's go. I promise this will look really good. No, not the hair. Anything but the hair. You'll thank me when I'm done styling. Just trust me a little. Arrow, call the cops. Call the cops. No. Yeah, we're not gonna get involved. So what do we look like as Arrow when we change? Huh? Hey Arrow, could you come here for a moment? Oh, what the hell? We have glasses and... I guess that's like a blonde hair? I guess, kinda? I'm gonna be honest, I like this look a lot better than the other one. Is it just me? I like this more than the other one, to be honest. Not that this is like bad, not at all, but like... I like this better. I guess it don't matter. Let's keep going. Hey, I love your new look. You can definitely rock any style you want. In a way, I'm super jealous. So, how do I look? Beautiful, stylish, it's alright. Yikes. We are definitely not saying yikes. Beautiful is +2, stylish is +2. It's alright is +1. Yikes is minus. We'll just say beautiful. It don't matter. Thank you, Arrow. That's so wonderful of you to say. I wanted to go with a bit more of a brighter look. Before I was a bit depressed and all, so I stuck to darker clothing, but... Okay, I think everything's put together. I'm curious to see the end result, sorry. I'm curious too, and I'm the one being shown off. Whenever you're ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and... Well, how do I look? You look amazing, of course. I told you that you had nothing to worry about. You look more responsible while keeping that rugged look you had before. Well, I gotta say, I don't hate it. In fact, it feels a bit nice. Can't say I look responsible though. Okay, now that that's settled, let's head back downstairs. I'm sure Irene would like to get to know you guys. Don't worry, he's nice. By the way, if you ever want to change back into your old clothes, they'll always be inside of that box. I doubt that Irene will give them away. I don't know, I think I'm gonna... I don't know, What's in here? Okay, you can't go in there. I'm gonna go back to the old clothes for now. I don't know, I like this better than the other one. I know with like Alon and maybe a few other characters, I may like the new change better, but I'm gonna stick with this. I like this a lot more than the other one, to be honest. But before I continue on, let's end the video off here because we are a little bit over an hour and I don't want to go much farther, so yeah. Alright, so again, as always, thanks so much for watching. Love you all, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next episode. Good morning.